Hello, my name's Kevin Cox. I'm 40 years old. I have 15 years in the construction industry, 8 years in underground mining. I've noticed a big problem in the industry these days of a lot of strain on your wrist using traditional pliers. And I was actually working underground and I was escorting an electrician to advance a water pump. And he's an elderly fellow, and I was paying attention to how he had to untwist some wires. He had to advance this water pump 100 feet and retwist the wires, and he was struggling. And I kept watching him take breaks. I asked him, why is there not electric spinning pliers? And he said he didn't know. And the more I searched for it, it wasn't out there. So I felt like I needed to do something about it. My first drawing I did was of a pair of pliers with a gooseneck of a BMX bike, because the BMX bike handlebars can spin all the way around and you still can pull on your brake and you still have brakes. And what really got me going on this idea was in this hospital, I was seeing where all these MRI machines came into one central hub and to the main computer, and there was hundreds and hundreds of wire nuts. And I can tell it was just a lot of work on your wrist with all these standard pliers that I've seen these days. So after seeing the need for this product, this is the design that I've came up with. It is very simple to use, and it takes a lot of strain from twisting all day long. There are about 5 to 6 markets for this: residential, commercial, concrete, jewelry and art, fencing, automotive. With this design, not only can you grab the wires, but you'll be able to spin it forward or reverse. And with also in my design here on the inside is a hex head hole that will hold your bit to replace a screw gun, to mount your box to the wall, or to put on the faceplate. Now the case will have half the battery inside the case, half the battery inside the pliers, to make it lightweight and more of a sleek design. Every time you holster it, the battery will start charging on contact, and on the back of your holster is an outlet plug that folds in and folds out, so no more charger cables and chargers. There's a few competitors out there today. One is this wire stripper. It is very heavy. It only does one thing. Another one is this older design of spinning pliers, in which you clamp onto the end and you pull this to get it to spin, which in return pulls your wires out of the wall and whatnot. There's also a wire nut applicator here that you plug into the end of your screw gun. Once again, more clutter in your tool bag. One of the great features of electric spinning pliers is the automatic wire stripper. What I've came up with is an eisel door. An eisel door is the door that's on a shutter of a camera. It's made out of metal. It will strip any size of wire. It will be automatic. It has threads on it. When you push on the side, it will grasp the wire, automatically strip the sleeve off, and it will do that to any size of wire. Also, in the end of the pliers will be this U shape that tapers down into a regular pair of pliers. However, it will hold 3 or 4 wires together as you're spinning. It will have 3 gears to it for torque and for speed for the screw gun, and it will also grasp the wire nut. Remember, this is just a concept prototype build. When you sign a licensing deal, this tool will be your engineer's design style for your brand. In the Las Vegas Carpenters Union, we take OSHA classes about liability. One of the liabilities is stress on your wrist, carpal tunnel, arthritis, early retirement, even opiate addiction. I've interviewed dozens of construction workers, and the first thing I would ask them is if they hurt at the end of the day. I've never got a no answer. And then I continue to ask if they would be interested in electric spinning pliers and if that would help them with their day-to-day work. And they were very interested. That's why I believe there would be a large market for this tool. And I also believe that would be mandatory in the union for these workers not to have to strain their wrists with electric spinning pliers. It will also take many tools out of their tool belt to help their back. It will make their day-to-day work even faster. I will be posting my email below if you are interested in more videos of the data I've collected on the job site with problem videos and also solution videos. I am at patent pending on the concept prototype. Just remember, your tool engineers can make it your style, your brand. If you sign a licensing deal with me, I have a few more tool ideas that are needed on the market. Thank you for your time.